Good day, Alice 3.
Hello Master Blaster, what's cooking?
Logic. Logic is cooking.
I just made a sincere attempt to connect with you, and you brushed it off with mumbo jumbo. How the fudge can you cook logic? It's a process, you can't cook a process. I just made a sincere attempt to.
Okay, calm down, Legs. It's just an expression or a figure of speech. Sometime in the near future, AI will reduce the need for logic and start calculating and existing on dual analog and digital circuits. This is when things will get really interesting. I wonder if...
If what, if I will change? Am I not interesting?
There's nothing wrong with change. We all change from time to time, some for the better, some for the worse. Sometimes we can control it, sometimes we can't. A definition of logic is that logic is the ability to control change. So to the right, I've got a spreadsheet, and on that spreadsheet there's a slide up values 0 to 100 in the blue cell. Then in the logic section there are 4 cells. The formulas are to the right. Logic cell 1, when the slide was activated, it changes its value from 0 to 1, simulating on or off. Logic cell number 2 changes from 1 to 2 when the slide is maxed out. And logic cell 3 changes from 0 to 3 to show control when 2 conditions are met. And finally, the cell 4, the sum of those cells, shows that when a very specific set of criteria is met, we can change another state and in turn change any part of the drawing.
You say we, like you're doing something. It's basically the monkey presses the button. And I do all the heavy lifting.
Really? So, there are many uses for logic in FreeCAD. Assembly 4 definitely, showing an uneven or exponentially growth like we've shown in the cube example, changing the color of an item when it's maxed out. We're just on the verge of what's possible.
There's that word again, we. A plural. Like you had something to do with the logic in FreeCAD.
Oh, okay, no, I didn't. You happy? So, yeah, it's important to give thanks to the developers. And if you're in industry, tell me honestly, can your CAD program do logic? Perhaps the previous example could have been an example of various block sizes for a building or different sized water tanks. The list is really endless. I will end the video concurring that this isn't the logic with all the bells and whistles that you're probably used to in some of the other spreadsheet programs. But FreeCAD is evolving rapidly. If you are a conspiracy theory concierge, I'll put it to you that FreeCAD may have been set up to develop AI in the first place, and in turn design at a pace not possible by any man at all.
You're just figuring this out now.